we're back. Episode 4? Yeah, episode 4. Cyberpunk 2077. Patch 1.5.
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Nice. All right. The last episode, we had a mission where we saved a client. And I jacked into her and received a virus, so we're going to go see the Ripperdoc. Which are just doctors in Night City, but they're doctors that upgrade you with cybernetics. No, all this sorts of bull us.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Later.
Oh, no. 14 is no good. It's just not
This.
enough. Wait, you mean 14?
Yeah, just leave that laying around? Sorry, bro.
Hey, yo, V.
I love these parts of the city.
Around or two.
Caged in, even though you know you're high up.
How
Feel
you
like you're
my new
underground.
punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V.
This game, my hardware can barely handle it. Nah, not today.
Thanks anyway.
Whatever. I'll be here.
Yeah, I bet you will. We'll come back for you. Yeah, sure. Nah, later, bro. You got my gun?
Let's have a look.
Dying Night. Bullets ricochet off surfaces. Increase headshot damage by 50%. Actually, really nice.
Thanks a lot.
Right on. We're hacking anyways, but we don't have any hacks. But we have short circuit and reboot optics. Almost nothing. Wait, didn't I have a jacket on? What the hell happened to my jacket? My dude looks good as hell. Game does a really good job of making you feel claustrophobic. Even though you know you're in a giant city. I love it. What's up, dude?
So, were we going to talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me.
We're going to meet Jackie, get our car, and go see the doctor. See what Jackie has to say.
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a
Senor
surprise
Victor.
Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
Got a new job.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Oh, Rick Ross.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, ese.
Weird.
All right.
You don't think that's
Let's see
weird?
what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong, don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Not really.
Never heard of him.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure,
Yeah, of course.
you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz.
Always is.
Gracias a Dios. Estoy
Always
lleno.
business.
Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack.
I mean, after
Much
you
appreciated.
crashed it? Good, Jackie.
Top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks.
You're all right.
Factory new.
We'll see about
You're a good
that.
friend.
So we rolling or what?
Yeah, let's go.
feel this factory new ride.
Damn. She looks good, Jackie. I like it.
First stop.
Could have told him to clean the windows.
Ripperdoc. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Yeah. Go see.
I was supposed to
Go
stop by
see
Vic's
Victor.
anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Misty? Really?
Hey, watch your tongue.
What? No joke?
Santa Muerte ain't no joke.
Hey, V.
Hey, what's
Dr.
up?
Vector will see you now.
Right. Always pet the kitty. Always.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V.
What up, Vic?
To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig.
One of the great characters.
Jack into a client's neurosocket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
The Dexter Deshawn. Oh,
Quit
no.
crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Guy just hooks you up on credit.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
All right, Doc. Fix me up.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
New eyeball.
Now jack in.
What I always wanted.
You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Get new eyeballs. Hiroshi Optical Cyberware is a widely popular suite comprised of electro-neuron enhancements with environment scanning functionality. Get some new eyeballs. What else can we get? Oh, we're poor. We don't have any money. We can get new hands. It's free. Ballistic compressor increases the chance to ricochet shots with power weapons. Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time data tracking. I think it's really all we can get because we are. How much is this? 16,000. 16. Oh yeah.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
That's nice.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kiroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Yeah, that's not scary.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Yeah, I'm just getting operated on in this dude's basement.
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes it sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Yeah, it's not scary. Somebody just plugs your eye and
let's test
you go
this.
out.
See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision,
It's so
low
weird.
contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
It's actually nice.
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into
Yeah.
any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It all
On the
worked
spot
like a
background
charm.
checks.
Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit,
Nice.
Vic
Thanks,
did not
Vic.
bad. I don't know what to
Hooking
say.
me up.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Easy peasy. Gotta love the clip through the jacket.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you
Oh,
hit
yeah.
the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
What a cool dude.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hump
me.
to where he's parked. Next to
You're not
Gramsci
coming?
Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
All right, let's go see Dex. Dexter DeShawn.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is
So
still
cyberpsychosis is
If I get a tip about a possible attack,
they
I'll give
believe
you a
after
call.
you just
Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack
after
hits the
you
scene.
turn so many
Remember,
limbs
we're
into
out there to execute
cybernetics,
anybody. Try to incapacitate
go
the
a little
attacker,
crazy.
and I'll send someone to pick him
Oh,
up.
we could just walk to
I hope that's
Dexter.
all clear.
Never mind. We're here. Get in the suit's car. Yeah, it's normal. Night City. What up, Dex?
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter DeShawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle?
Dex is a
Would
shady
you rather live
motherfucker.
in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect.
I already told you.
All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav haunt.
Let me hear it.
Well, how
What's the
big is
job?
it?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah?
Snatch and grab?
Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
I want a gold arm.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around.
Like, do you have to get your arm cut
Got a
off
feeling this
first
could be a
before you
start
get
of a
a new
beautiful
arm? Or do you
friendship
just
built
walk
on
in and say, hey, I want a new arm?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things.
Gotta be
First,
benefits to
conundrum
having a metal
Maelstrom
arm.
Boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Maelstrom.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Alright.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even
I think we're
know
gonna go over 20
Maelstrom's
minutes on this
involved.
one.
Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure
gotta
as
steal
hell
a
don't
bot?
get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now,
This
I
is
flat
part of
out
the job,
purchased the
though,
damn thing from
leading up to
Maelstrom.
stealing the
Problem
chip.
is, I did so from a
So we
gent
need the
went by
bot to
name
steal the
of
chip.
Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Yeah, who's the
Queen
woman?
Madonna.
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead
Probably
she's
does.
got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing?
It's so cool.
Why she need to meet?
Just looking at somebody
Woman's
sending them
name's Evelyn
info.
Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Yeah. We love Jackie, but
Well, that's just music to
we
my
know what
ears.
Jackie's
I'll
not
set up
good
a
at.
meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's
And it's
bar.
low profile,
Flat Earth, gonna be all
paying me my money, and driving. We gotta steal the bot to get the chip. And we need Evelyn Parker to know where the chip is at. We just gonna keep riding? You gonna let me out? Taking me to lunch, Dex? I like tacos. I bet you like tacos too. I bet you like a lot of things. We'd have to find something you didn't like. Carrots? Celery?
One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Quiet life, bro. Quiet life.
Later now.
Later. Hey, 22. This was the long one, man. We're gonna end it right here. We're gonna come back.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Actually, we'll talk to Jackie first.
Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels
Yeah.
more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom
You don't
collected,
trust Dex.
Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
Get him, Jackie.
Must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Let's go see Parker.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case,
Orale.
I'll get to all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around.
I bet you will hit the all foods. Later, Jackie. All right, guys. Episode 4. End it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. We'll be going to talk to Evelyn Parker and see where our chip is at. Thanks again. Later.
City of gang, 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 gang. City of dreams, 70 great.